It's in RadCast, radamdavidson.com, just for funsies. See if you can guess where I'm at. Hey, we're going to jump into Mark chapter 4, verse 35. This is a familiar story. Let me just read it for us. That day when evening came, Jesus said to his disciples, "Let's go over to the other side," meaning let's get in the boat, let's go to the other side of the lake. Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. Sleeping. The disciples woke him and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." And then the wind died down and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still not have faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." Okay, so great story, right? Three things. Number one, Jesus didn't stop the storm before it came. Sometimes we're surprised and baffled when bad things happen to us, when the waves overtake the boat, if you will, and expand that analogy to anything in life where we're struggling. Why didn't Jesus stop the storm? He obviously must have known it was happening, and he had the power to stop it ahead of time, and he didn't. Storms are part of life on this broken earth, right? He didn't stop it. Number two, Jesus only gets involved after he's invited. He didn't wake up and say, "Oh, the guys are scared, I should do something about this." He is so at peace in his Father's hands that he sleeps right through it. And so he doesn't get engaged until they invite him in by shouting and screaming his name, wake up, we're going to die." And then number three, Jesus reminds them that fear is no place for a follower of his to live. I really think this is fascinating because he's shocked at them. He says, "Where's your faith? Why do you doubt?" He's modeling for us how to live through a storm. You sleep through it, I guess. Maybe more like you remain comfortable in it. What is it that gives you the freedom to do that? It's absolute trust and release and resolve to just trust God to do his thing. This week's going to be a great week. I mean, probably. It's going to have its challenges, sure. But remember that the best thing you have as a follower of Jesus is a rabbi, a prophet, a priest, a teacher, Jesus, asleep in your boat as the waves come on. And so remember that he's there and go after him and never let yourself enter into a panic. Panic is not the place where we live as followers of Jesus. He's in control. The wind and the waves obey him. Is there anything in your life that's too great for Jesus and his authority? Absolutely not. So live like that this week and today. I will see you tomorrow at this mystery spot. See if you can guess where I'm at. That's RadCast.